Wayne County starting to settle in nicely. Honeycutt dribbling up top. Low set here for the Irish. Baggett with a catch. Mack cross court there to Clark. Lob back to Mack. Nearly out of bounds there in front of Coach Franks. Lob up top to Honeycutt. Left wing Clark. Clark looking to drive. Now feed inside, stolen away by Canfield as they forced what wasn't there. And then stealing an outlet pass is Conwell trying to draw a foul on Canfield, and he does, but misses the shot. And that's going to put Carson Conwell at the free throw line. 6-2 Wayne County, 4:06 to play. Free throw comes up well short.
Somebody opened the door.
4:06 to play in the first, 6-2, the Wayne County lead. Conwell's first free throw well short. The second free throw also no good, 0 for 2 for the line.
He over-adjusted.
And Skelton pulls the rebound for Wayne County. So good start here for the Cats as Conwell not able to convert from the free throw line. The worst, I guess, was Canfield picking up a foul. Bell in the corner, shot fake, bounce feed up to Robertson. Robertson, cross-court pass here to Davis. Davis now back to Robertson. Wayne County working right to left as you listen. Robertson with a catch up top. Cross-court pass back to Davis. 3:38 to play in the first. Davis slides the bounce pass inside to Skelton, leaves the shot short. Clark with a rebound for the Irish. Pitch ahead here to running in with Baggett. That's Mac Baggett for the reverse layup to cut it to 6-4. Case Butler ready to check in. Robertson spins around the defense, into the paint, flips up the runner. Too strong, rebound fought for, and come out of there with Conwell. Conwell with a right-hand dribble on the push. He'll center things, kick it to Clark. Clark with a shot fake. He'll go baseline, flip up the runner, and it's good. We're tied at 6 here with 3 minutes to play in the first.
Good response by Houston County. Now just got to get settled back in if you're Wayne County.
Davis will walk across midcourt. Left wing to Robertson. Robertson feed inside Davis. Nearly gets it poked away, able to secure possession. Canfield now in the corner, double team. Kicked it back Robertson, right wing Bell. Bell deep behind the arc, he'll launch. Too strong, Skelton there for the rebound. Goes up with a putback and scores it. Nice job, Saylor. Saylor already with a couple of offensive rebounds and able to score that one, Sawyer.
Saylor creates some second chance opportunities for the Cats. What's new, though?
Yeah, I mean, that's just, as much as anything else, they've got different aspects of the game, but that's as big a key to the success as anything else. Mac Baggett off the left side, Clark up top. Feed inside Conwell, working for a long time in the paint, able to go up off the glass, no good. The rebound fought for Houston County. The three-point shot there by Honeycutt, no good. And Davis goes high for the rebound for the Cats.
Great defensive possession for Wayne County.
Davis across midcourt at 8-6, Wayne County lead. 2 minutes exactly to play in the first. Butler ready to check at the horn. Bounce feed in the corner to Canfield. Canfield pitch up top, Davis. Davis with a lob inside Canfield. Canfield throws up the runner, no good, and the rebound there to Baggett. Baggett to kick it out to Clark. Clark with a left-hand dribble up the left sideline to a Traylon Conwell, right wing Honeycutt. Looking to drive, gets bumped, kicks it out. Baggett, three-point shot off the left wing, off the front of the rim, right to Skelton. Skelton gets it poked away, but a foul there on the Irish.
Look at Jed Baggett. Yep.
Jed Baggett with a foul. The first on the Irish. Butler checking in for Robertson.
Really good minutes from Will there.
1.5 to play here in the first, 8-6. The Wayne County lead. Davis across midcourt. Davis looking to drive right, drops one off there to Bell. Bell through the legs, working against Clark. Bounce feed Canfield in the corner. Quickly gets it away from the trap. Feed inside, stolen away by Conwell. 1 minute and 6 seconds to play. Your cross-court pass stolen by Canfield. Stays in bounds, kicks it to Bell. Houston County getting a little greedy there, Sawyer, and Canfield's made them pay a couple of times.
Yeah, he has. Came in kind of playing the free safety role a few times.
Davis matched up there with Clark. Canfield feed inside Skelton. Skelton bump, shot no good. Conwell with a foul, and that's going to put Saylor at the free throw line. Well, they're getting it to Canfield in some good spots. Making some plays. Skelton at the stripe to add to a Wayne County lead, and the free throw up and good. 9-6, 47.8 to play here in the first quarter. The next one is also good. Skelton 2 for 2 from the stripe.
Go Sailor.
And Honeycutt to dribble it up for the Irish. Wayne County with a 4-point lead, able to settle in, play the defense they like. Baggett with a catch up top. Mac Baggett over on the left. Honeycutt inside the arc, a space dribble behind it. Looking for Clark off the left side. Instead goes to Baggett off that side. He's called for a travel as he took off before putting it on the deck. And on the turnover, it'll go to Wayne County. Wayne County with a solid first quarter to this point, leading 10-6, 26 and a half seconds to play here in the first. Davis to walk it up for the Cats. Working against Clark. Takes it to the right side, spins away, calls for justice, and Bell makes the catch up near midcourt. Back to Davis, 13 seconds. Wayne County going to try and run a set here. Camfield with a catch on the far wing, back up top, Bell. Davis on the left wing, looking to drive. Flips up the runner, off the glass, too strong, and the rebound to Clark. Clark with 1 second. A bounce feed it right to Butler at midcourt, but time will run out. And our score after one, Wayne County 10, Houston County 6. We'll be back with second quarter action after this break. You're listening to the Region 6A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
For you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, we're back to second quarter action here, as it'll be Houston County ball to start the second quarter. It's Wayne County leading 10-6. Honeycutt across midcourt. A set-up action here for the Irish. On the floor for Wayne County, Davis, Bell, Camfield, Butler, Skelton, Clark, Connell, Honeycutt, and then the Baggetts for the Irish. Honeycutt with a dribble out near midcourt. Bell's giving plenty of space. Clark off the right side. Goes through the legs, picks up the dribble. Good help there by Davis. Conwell working against Davis. Gets a backdoor cut there to Baggett. He scores it off the glass. Wayne County got caught watching the dribbler, and they got the dribble at back door in a basket. Cuts it to 10-8. Davis walks it up for the Cats. Right wing Bell. Back over to Davis. To Butler. Butler trying to find somebody, finally finds Camfield. Camfield fouled there by Honeycutt. Nice job by Kamen to draw the foul. And it's a good sell job there because Camfield, with his size and strength, could have just played through that. But Kamen intelligently let him know he was being fouled, Sawyer.
For sure. I mean, in a game like this, you may have to sell it a little bit and go right at the body of them. I mean, make the official make that decision.
Butler with a catch up high. Pitch back to Bell. Bell left wing Davis. Davis with a dribble up top. Right wing Camfield. Back to Davis. Back to Camfield. Camfield loses the handle but tracks it down before it goes out of bounds. Picks up the dribble, finds Butler. Butler shot in the middle of the paint, no good. Guess who's there for the rebound? Skelton. And then it's ripped away by Clark. And here comes Conwell the other way. Conwell with a feed inside. Baggett goes up for two, missed the point blank shot. And Camfield with a rebound for Wayne County. I don't know if Baggett lost where he was there, or maybe it was the Wayne County defense, but the Cats will take it. Davis with a feed into Skelton. Skelton with a ball fake, goes up for two, scores it, picks up the foul.
Oh, wait, he put up 2 fingers.
It's going to count. The referee told him that the basket's good.
Okay.
Well, he's not supposed to know by rule. He calls the foul, according to what I've been told. So that's why he put up 2 free throws to say he was in the act. 12-8 as that basket counts, and that's 2 on Jed Baggett. Skelton's free throw too strong, and a rebound there to the Irish.
So they're off to a good start in this first half.
Conwell backs his way in, loses the handle. Nice save there by Houston County. Feed inside Conwell. Conwell working against Davis. Gets a block from the backside by Butler. Nice help side, Case Butler. And then Davis launches one ahead for Bell. Bell saves it in. There to Honeycutt. Now Houston County with numbers. They find a trailing Baggett. He lays it in right under the arm of Canfield to cut it to 2, 12-10. Nice play there. Wow.
Yeah, it really was.
Davis to dribble it up for the Cats. Robertson ready to check at the horn. 5:36 to play. Davis penetrates. Fake to the corner. Pitch back to Bell. Bell gets it poked away. Tracks it down. Now fires it over there to Skelton, but a walk on Bell. Coach Frank's asking for a whistle, saying he got held. No call there, but they got the travel. Checking in, Brady Bucciarelli, as he'll replace Jed Baggett. Baggett with 2 fouls heading to the bench, Saul. 5:27 to play in the second. Wayne County in front, 12-10. Hagan Honeycutt will walk it up for the Irish. Right wing there, Conwell. Up top, Clark steps into 3 from the top of the key, and it's good. Houston County in front, 13-12. 5:14 to play in the second. Davis across midcourt. Right wing, Robertson. As Robertson's in to replace Skelton. Penetrates, throws up the lefty, no good. Butler battling, but coming out of there with it was Mac Baggett. And Honeycutt to bring it up for Houston County. Houston County, low crossover, kick to the corner. Baggett on a baseline drive. Canfield with a block from the high. Baggett's got it again, and Canfield with another block. Way to stay with it, K-Man. And the rebound to Wayne County. 4:35 to play in the second. The Cats in front, 13-12. Davis with a dribble out near midcourt. Lob over to Robertson. Robertson cross court there to Bell. Bell up top to Davis. Bell feed inside Canfield. Canfield puts it on the deck, spins his way free, lays it up short, and a rebound to Conwell. Conwell will push ahead. Canfield racing back into position. 3-point shot there, Clark. Rattles around and comes out, and the rebound to Butler. Bell wanting to push ahead. He's looking for a 3. And Davis will trot it across midcourt. Justice with a catch off the right wing. Pass to Davis in the corner. Feed inside Canfield. Canfield goes up for 2, and they're going to get a block there on the Irish. If that's on Conwell, that's 2.
I think it is.
Nope, it's on 12. It's on Honeycutt.
It's his second.
3:52 to play. 3 fouls on the Irish this quarter. 9 on Wayne County. Canfield at the stripe. First free throw good. Brady Link and Jed Baggett check. They're going to get Conwell a rest, as well as Mac Baggett. So Honeycutt going to stay in there. Conwell's kind of been quiet anyway.
Yeah, no points thus far. Logan doing a really good job with that assignment.
And that rebound drops in. Or free throw, rather. Second free throw good, and it's 14-13. Honeycutt across midcourt. Clark on a baseline drive. Kicks it back. 3-point shot there from Jed Baggett's good. And Houston County back in front, 16-14. They thought it was a timeout, but it was just trying to get the net. They've had an issue, Sawyer, in these games with the net sticking on the rims.
Yeah, they have, especially on that end.
Pass there to Davis. Davis with a feed down to Bell. Bell trapped in the corner, gets it back to Davis. Davis with a catch up top. Bell along the sideline. Robertson, short corner Butler. Butler goes baseline, tries to finish there with a short shot. Shot along the baseline. It's saved off the back of Bell and over to the Irish. Wow, what a play there by Link. And they're going to get Conwell back in quickly here with 3:12 to play in the second. And it's 16-14. Honeycutt is going to get a rest. He's a little disappointed. But the 2 fouls might play into that. Houston County crowd coming alive as the Irish have taken a 16-14 lead. Sawyer here with 3:12 to play. I think Wayne County's played pretty well. This Irish team pretty solid.
Yeah, they really are. The Irish have started to hit some shots that we saw them not make earlier. So, Wayne County, you just got to sustain, slow down a little bit. Wayne County getting a little bit out of control, some errant passes and just kind of putting themselves behind the 8 ball in some situations. So, just got to clean some things up. If you're Wayne County, you're fine. I mean, only down 2. You kind of just got to weather the storm.
It'll be Houston County ball up 2. Wayne County defense has been really solid, but I guess you got to give the same credit to Houston County down there as Camfield's had a couple opportunities, but they've done a good job on Camfield and Bell in particular, it seems. And Conwell going to walk it up here as we're back to action after the timeout. Davis done an excellent job on Conwell. Right wing Clark. Clark finds a cutter there and Baggett. Baggett had the lane, flips up the shot in the middle of the paint. No good, and the rebound tapped and controlled there by Skelton.
Big rebound by Saylor. Great contest, too.
Baggett may outguessed himself that time.
Yeah, he had the right block wide open.
Davis looking to drive, loses the handle, tracks it down back near midcourt. Right wing Camfield. Camfield looking to drive, picks up the dribble, double team, and a bounce feed back to Davis. Left wing Bell. Bell with a ball fake. Now looking to drive, pull-up jumper there off the left side, and he cashed it in. Justice Bell, we're tied, 16-16. Conwell will walk it up for the Irish. Clark. Space dribble with that left hand, looking for a cutter, not there. Pass there to Bucciarelli. And then inside the Link. Link shot no good, and the rebound pulled down by the Cats. Davis across midcourt, over to Bell. Bell working up top against Clark, right wing Davis. Now to Skelton. Skelton over to Davis, 1:50 to play here in the second. Skelton with a catch there behind the arc. Camfield steps into 3 off the right wing. That's too strong, and the rebound tap there. Can Wayne County get it? Nice hustle, Case Butler, and Skelton able to get it. Pass up top to Davis. Eludes his grasp, and then he gets it on the second try. Skelton in the post area, goes up for 2. Shot comes out, and the rebound there to Bucciarelli, and a foul on Wayne County. That's the first foul on the Cats. Sawyer this quarter. We're tied at 16. Wayne County with a couple of opportunities there missed. And you got Sarah Beth Turman and her mom Sarah watching. Sawyer, I know we got a lot of shout-outs out of the way early, and based on some texts I received late, I'm not sure that people heard all those. Inbound there to Conwell. Conwell across midcourt, picked up there by Davis, left wing Clark. Clark looking to drive on Camfield, spins with the left hand, gets it blocked by Saylor, as Saylor just caught it out of the air with 2 hands. Camfield on a push ahead. Pitch back to Davis, 1:05 to play before the half. Davis working against this Irish zone. Bell, cross court to Davis. Davis lob up to Camfield. Camfield's elbow jumper off the back iron, and again off the back iron, and the rebound pulled down by Conwell. Conwell will bring it up for the Irish. 43 seconds to play. Left wing there to Honeycutt. Up top to Jed Baggett. Clark open for a 3. And it's good. Clark starting to feel it a little bit as he's nailed 2 threes this quarter. And Houston County in front 19-16. Bell across midcourt. Working against Clark. In the corner to Skelton. Dump down to Camfield. Camfield tries to save it, throws it out of bounds. Over to Houston County with 16.3 to play here in the first half. And Houston County going to call a timeout here, Sawyer.
So they really want to run something, try to get a basket, build the momentum a little bit more before the half. But Wayne County, kind of like Frank Hughes was earlier, it's just the mental errors, the little lapses, it's really hurting them and allowing Houston County to jump out to this little lead that they've got. And Wayne County just forcing some passes, forcing some shots, and maybe just still working out some jitters. I mean, you're playing in a big game, and the team that you're playing, it's their home gym, home crowd, so maybe just something that you can work through, as the game progresses, and maybe, you settle the guys down at halftime. They come out with a bit better showing in the second half, but you need to stop right here in Wayne County. I think that's pretty important.
Ryan Keaton watching here. Sawyer Ray, his mother-in-law watching. Katrina Haddock.
Philip Carroll and his bunch watching from the house.
NJ Pope watching.
Are we going to hit the 700 mark again?
And Tina Haggard and Martin Jr. are watching. How about that? Okay, so we're back to action here as Conwell walks it across midcourt. Picked up there by Davis. What a job by Davis defensively here. And Davis comes up. Looked like he was trying to foul. They didn't call it. Step back for Honeywell. His three at the horn. No good. The rebound to Canfield outlet. And there is that horn. Our score at the half is Houston County 19, Wayne County 16. We'll be back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to Region 6A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
For you, the viewer. Now, please enjoy the rest of the game.
Back to the Region 6A Basketball Tournament. We're here at Houston County High School, and it's Houston County with a 19-16 lead over Wayne County at the half. Wayne County led 10-6 after one, but Houston County defense rose up there, holding the Cats to 6 there in the second quarter, Sawyer, and you got the totals for us.
Yeah, starting with Houston County, we've got Kason Clark with 8, Mac Baggett with 6, and Jed Baggett with 5. For Wayne County, we've got Will Robertson and Logan Davis and Justice Bell all with 2, Cayman Campfield with 4, and Sailor Skelton with 6.
Well, Sawyer, Wayne County get in the half, maybe regroup, maybe solve a bit of this Houston County zone coming out in the second half.
Yeah, certainly need to. And Houston County doing a great job. They're really energetic on the defensive end, active hands, really making Wayne County work for everything they get on the offensive end. So Wayne County just got to find the holes in the zone, get a guy there, just make better passes. I think that's been Wayne County's big bugaboo on the offensive end. So just settle down a little bit, come out and play a little sharper in the second half.
And we'll be back with that second half after this break. You're listening to the Region 6A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to the Region 6A basketball tournament here on Big Odie's Radio. We're at the half, closing in on the start of the third quarter, and it's Houston County 19, Wayne County 16. It looks like it's going to be Wayne County ball to start things here in the third quarter, and Wayne County going to start with Robertson, Davis, Bell, Camfield, Skelton. Houston County going to start with Mac Baggett, Jed Baggett, Carson, Conwell, Hagan, Honeycutt, and Kaysen Clark, their starters as well.
We can't just reset the clock to 8 minutes and run this thing. We got to let it run down.
I don't know what the officials are pretty much in control, so they must be going by the book. So we're just 16 seconds away. I think we can manage, Saul.
I'm ready to go.
You're charged up and ready, huh?
I got regenerated, re-energized there during halftime.
DG across the way, David Grant Dixon. You know, Sawyer, he texted me on the way up here wanting to make sure his mom got that shout out, so I got out at the beginning.
And I got some Riley Harris, Connor Hatcher both listening in. The con man cheering against the Irish.
There we go. He and Greg Martin both.
Yeah, Greg Martin texted me that.
Davis with a feed inside to Camfield. Camfield with a kick to Robertson. His three-pointer off the mark, and a good rebound underneath there by Conwell. Pitch ahead now. Robertson, nice defensive play. Intercepting the pass, showing off the defensive back skills. Robertson kick up top Davis. Davis with a ball fake back to Robertson. Left wing Davis. Back to Robertson. Feed into Skelton. Skelton bump. Nice head fake. Saylor picks up the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
And the second on Conwell. I think he made a shoe change at halftime.
Who did?
I think Conwell did.
Oh, okay. Skelton's first free throw, too strong. Gracie Cole and Nick Turman watching. 19-16, the Irish lead. Skelton second, also strong. And Clark there for the rebound for the Irish. Honeycutt with a handoff to Clark. Up top there to Baggett. Clark on a baseline drive. He'll go up with a left hand and lay it up for 2. Right hand drive, but a left hand finish. 21-6, the Irish lead. 7:02 to play here in the third. Davis feed inside Camfield, dump down Skelton. Skelton hesitates, lays it up for 2. Nice high-low action there from the Cats. Wayne County with a good adjustment. They've gotten some good opportunities, Sawyer, here in the early going after that zone being so tough in the first half.
Got Alex Bird listening in too. Another shout out to the Birdman.
Mac Baggett, left wing Jed Baggett. He'll step into a 3 front rim, but Mac there for the rebound. Kick out. Clark tees up a 3 from the wing. That's too strong. And the rebound, Conwell taps. Baggett steps through, goes to the rim, and Wayne County fouls, putting Baggett at the line. Landon Warren from Perry County watching.
Quite the ball player himself.
Absolutely. Bright future for that young man. Free throw up and good there by Mac Baggett. 22-18. Baggett trying to get that 5-point lead back, but shoots it a bit too strong, and Davis flies in for the rebound for the Cats. Logan a push ahead with a right hand. Right wing to Robertson. Feed there into the elbow area to Skelton. Skelton kicks it to the corner to Bale. Bale back to Skelton. Skelton gives it back up top to Davis. Corner Camfield, his 3-pointers. God! Quick release, Kamen Camfield cashes in the 3, and it's 22-21. Baggett on a baseline drive working against Skelton. Kick up top there to Clark. Cross court to Mac Baggett. Conwell can't do anything on Davis. Clark, though, with a high arcing 3, comes up way short, out of bounds. And Conwell unable to save it. Wayne County with an opportunity to take a lead.
We got Rhonda and the Sheriff listening in again. Rhonda and Shane Fisher. And Buzz and AC Mills watching in tonight. And Katrina.
Right wing Robertson. Out near midcourt now Davis off the left side. Lob back up top, nearly stolen. And Robertson doing a good job to meet the pass and drawing the 3rd foul on Honeycutt. Honeycutt had something to say to the official, got away with it. 2nd foul there on the Irish here in the 3rd. 22-21. the Houston County lead. Robertson, backcourt Davis. Clark at the top of this point zone, forces a pass over to Robertson. Feed in there to Canfield. Canfield with a couple of dribbles, kicks it back to Bell. Bell loses the handle out of bounds, but it's last touched there by Honeycutt. Wayne County basketball here beside the bench. 5:22 to play in the third. Davis in the backcourt. Quiet in here, Sawyer, for the third quarter. I figured some energy might pick up. Maybe there are people still at the concession stand. I saw a line backed up quite a ways. Wayne County playing back and forth. Davis going to tee up a three from the left side, and it's off the mark. Conwell taps the rebound to himself and eludes Canfield in the backcourt. And now a pitch ahead to Camp. Oh, we got a travel there on Baggett as Baggett got tripped up along the baseline. Cutler Ray, Jason Ray watching. Davis bringing it up across midcourt. 4:50 to play in the third. Wayne County with another chance to take a lead. Bounce feed over to Robertson. Robertson back up top to Davis. Back to Robertson, Bell. Bell with a pass underneath to Skelton. Skelton steps through, goes high off the glass and scores it for the Wayne County lead. Nice pass, Justice Bell, and a good catch there, Skelton.
Great job to Sky for that one by the Sailor.
Honeycutt working into the paint, now kicking it back out to Kuhn. A good job to cut off the driving lanes. Honeycutt behind the arc looking to drive. Gets fouled. No, gets called for the travel as he stumbled. We got a timeout here at Houston County. 4:18 to play here in the third, and it's 23-22, the Wayne County lead. Preston Rice watching in. Your buddy Press, Sawyer.
Yeah. Shout out Press. I think he got a full-time job there at Limestone. I think I saw Tyler tweet that out. Congrats to the big man.
Good old Press. He'll be a recruiting extraordinaire there, won't he?
Oh, yeah.
23-22.
How can you not like Preston? Want to play for that guy?
I would assume, would you play football? You didn't play football in high school. Would you play football for Preston?
Oh, I'd play football. Yeah.
Okay.
Blame my mom for that one.
4:18 to play in the third, 23-22. Wayne County lead. Houston County going to go with a little pressure here. Didn't like the way the third quarter is going. Going to see if they can change it up. Bell with a catch in the corner, back to Robertson. Davis back to Robertson. Robertson over to Bell. Bell will bring it across midcourt and he'll push ahead corner. Skelton back to Bell. Davis wanting a shot there off the left, feed inside Canfield. Canfield with a turn in the paint, shot up with the right hand, no good. Conwell with a rebound, and he'll push ahead for the Irish. Davis, nice good job to cut him off. Kick into the corner there to Honeycutt. Up top, Clark. Clark's been the main gun, hadn't he, Sawyer?
Yeah, he has. He's been the leading scorer.
Now drive there by Baggett. Kick to the corner, Mac Baggett. His fade away from three from the corner's good. 25-23. And Davis skying up to clear the net after it had been up against the rim. Robertson to inbound into Bell. Full court pressure here, at least three-quarter pressure here from Houston County. Robertson back to Bell. Bell back to Robertson. A lob ahead there to Davis. Davis at the free throw line. His shot too strong. Skelton there for the rebound. Put back block, but a foul on Conwell. Wayne County getting on the glass, Sawyer.
Sailor Skelton is having himself a night on the offensive or defensive glass, scoring the ball. He came to play.
Skelton at the free throw line.
So you think they're going to get Wayne County's leaving some points out there at the free throw line, and I think they're going to get Conwell for the last 3:25.
Yeah, he's going to hit the bench with 3 fouls. And that's the third team foul on the Irish. And Skelton now to try and pull the Cats within 1. And that one's off the back iron, bouncing around. Canfield there for the rebound. His putback block. We're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to go over to Houston County.
That's the right call.
Canfield shaking his head.
I think he just brought that one down enough to allow the hand to get in there.
Here comes Butler up off the bench to check for the Cats. Honeycutt across midcourt, left wing Clark. Ball fake goes in against Bell. Flips it up at the line. They're going to get a block underneath there, and that's going to put Clark at the line.
Yeah, Will still sliding when he was trying to take that hit.
How many's that on Will?
Just 2.
Davis is going to slide in there to rebound position here as Clark's got 2 at the stripe. Clark's first free throw's up and good, 26-23. And now Butler enters to replace Robertson with 3:12 to play in the third. Clark for another. And it's also good. Man, nice looking stroke there from Clark. He touched nothing but net. 27-23, 3:10 to play here. Davis back and forth. Now pitch ahead to Skelton. Skelton with a 2-on-1. Instead, he'll reverse it back to Davis out near midcourt. Davis working around Clark in the paint, picks up the dribble, lob back up top to Bell. Bell, left wing Davis, feed inside Skelton. Skelton turns, jump pass up top Bell. Bell fading away for 3 and good. Justice Bell, big shot there. And then a timeout, Wayne County, as Bell cans a big one to cut it to 1. 27-26, 2:46 to play in the third.
Yeah, Justice been kind of quiet to this point, but big shot there from 3 and to pull it back within 1. And
I mean, that was tough.
yeah, that
was a tough one. I mean, that's one of those that if you miss, you're like, man, I don't know if that's what they wanted, but he trains it. And Justice is a tough shot maker. I mean, he's just got that in his DNA.
He's took a few of those this year where you're like, is that really the shot you want? And then it goes in, you're like, well, it worked out, you know. So
Splash City. Well, remember, we got the Cromwell Player of the Game upcoming, Sawyer, for Wayne County after this. Cromwell and Custom Landscape Player of the Game. The player that wins this award will receive some gear from Cromwell and Company. It'll be featured on WCHS Sports. So contact Stephen Cromwell, 731-607-9621. Tracy Love, 931-213-0051. At Cromwell and Company Custom Landscape for all the following but not limited to: land clearing, landscape, retaining walls, waterfalls, moving dirt, hauling chert. Frank Hughes awaits the winner of this one. They're in a good spot. Still nerve-wracking on our end, Sawyer.
Yeah, you like to be the first game in this scenario, so that way you kind of, you know your fate. If you win, you can kind of relax and just figure out who you're going to be playing. And
I'm not too relaxed.
well,
Are you?
I'm saying if you're Frank Hughes.
Are you?
I mean, no.
Okay, thank you, sorry. I get what you're saying. You were making a good point. I'm just saying me and you. Honeycutt back to action here, dribbling up top, matched up with Bell. They find a cutter there and bag it. He goes with a reverse layup and scores it with a back lay.
Jed Baggett.
29-26, pitch ahead there to Butler. Butler across midcourt, waits, hands it off. There to Bell, and Bell goes back forward, trying to feed it up to Butler, and that'll turn it over back to Houston County.
Wayne County got to get the ball in the middle of the floor.
Bucciarelli to inbound into Honeycutt. And they're doing this with Conwell on the bench. Honeycutt, Bell trying to apply some pressure. A bounce feed, dangerous. Feed inside there to Clark. Kick up top, Mack bag it from the top of the 3. I didn't touch anything but air.
Somebody opened another door.
And that'll turn it over to the Cats. Good defense, Wayne County. A 29-26 Houston County lead. 1:56 to play here in the third. Davis over to Bell. Back to Davis. Houston County just in a soft zone press. Pitch ahead there to Skelton. Cross court to Bell. Bell deep 3 for the tie. Comes up short. Rebound going to track down out of bounds. Canfield gave chase and couldn't come up with it.
I don't love that shot.
Might have been feeling it.
Well,
Heat check.
Heat checkage.
Honeycutt across midcourt. Through the legs, working against Bell. No count on. Picks up a ball screen going right. Honeycutt, low crossover, finds his way down the lane, flips up a runner, and somehow scores it. What a shot there by Hagan Honeycutt. That was good defense by the Cats. And Honeycutt found a way to cash it. Davis pitch ahead to Skelton. Skelton working there on the baseline against Bucci. Morelli, pitch up top to Davis. Davis to Bell, open for 3 there off the left wing. Front rim, no good. Bucciarelli can't come down with it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cats. 1:05 to play here in the third. Houston County 31, Wayne County 26.
Good job to fight and create the second chance.
Davis to inbound here. Feed inside Skelton. Skelton hesitates, turns, lays it up short. Canfield there for the rebound. Put back no good, but a foul I put Kamen at the line, and Kamen doing Kamen work on the glass. And Robertson going to check back here with 1:01 to play in the third. As Canfield to the stripe. First free throw up and good. Robertson checks for Bell here for the last 1:01. And Bell exits as Canfield's cut it to 4, 31-27. Canfield's next, also good. Canfield with a good quarter. 31-28, the Houston County lead. And Honeycutt across midcourt. Robertson going to give plenty of space, so Honeycutt could basically hold it for one if he wanted to. Now Robertson to come up and force action. Ball screen going right, Honeycutt. Corner, Clark, back Honeycutt. Honeycutt trying to clear out. Robertson with a count on. Honeycutt goes behind the back, picks up the dribble. Now to Clark. Clark with a ball fake, kick back out. Jump pass here. Now back to Honeycutt, out of the hands of Baggett. 25 seconds to go. Honeycutt works around Robertson. Picks up the dribble, might have got away with a travel. Baggett, couple of dribbles, finds Clark. Clark looking for a ball screen, rejects, goes down the lane line. They're going to get a foul on Davis. That's just the third on Wayne County, though, here in the quarter. And Wayne County still with another to give.
And just the first on Logan.
And 13.9 seconds to play in the third. 31-28. Jay Henson watching. Pitch into Baggett. Baggett. Kick back. Honeycutt with 10 seconds. Passed on a three. Lined up with Canfield. Canfield going to foul. Had one to give, and so Canfield took it with 5.2.
Yeah, just a second on Kamen.
They got the matchup. Houston County got the matchup they wanted, and so Kamen decided to take the foul to prevent that score opportunity. Clark to inbound. He can't find anybody. Now finds Baggett. Back to Clark, 3 seconds. Clark down low to Baggett. Fade away at the horn, comes up short. There's Butler there for the rebound, and our score after 3. Houston County 31, Wayne County 28. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this break. You're listening to the Region 6A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
To the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the Region 6A Basketball Tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. Houston County 31, Wayne County 28. I believe it'll be Wayne County basketball, Sawyer, to start this quarter. It is Wayne County ball. On the floor, Canfield, Butler, Skelton, Robertson, Davis. For Houston County, the two Baggetts, Clark, Honeycutt, and Conwell. Davis in the backcourt. Robertson off the left side. Happy birthday, Sarah Blackwell, watching back home. Wayne County with opening possession here in the third quarter. Davis with a catch off the right side. Houston County creeping that zone out near midcourt. Robertson off the left side. Back to Davis. Davis penetrates, finds Canfield along the baseline, goes up for two and scores it. How did Kamen find that angle? What a play there from Kamen. 31-30, 7:25 to play in the fourth. Honeycutt across midcourt. That was a big basket.
Yes,
Sawyer.
it was.
As that puts pressure back on Houston County. Conwell working against Canfield. Spins, kicks. Baggett, up top Clark. They've got Davis guarding Clark now. Feet underneath. Baggett, head fake, gets Skelton off his feet and scores it with a little half hook. What a play there from Baggett.
Yeah, that was a good head fake.
Davis off the left side. Pitch ahead, Skelton. Skelton, nice meet. Pitch ahead, Canfield. Canfield gets it poked away there and takes a tumble. There is Conwell knocked it out of bounds. Conwell thought he had called a foul, but he had just called it out of bounds. The referee gave him some clarification.
Glad Kamen got up. He landed kind of awkward.
He got too much adrenaline to be hurt right
Yeah.
now. Robertson checks out in favor of Bell. Davis open for three in the tie, and it's too strong. Canfield battling for the rebound, and it's ripped away there by Clark. Here comes Honeycutt on a push ahead, met there by Bell. Honeycutt works the left wing Clark. Clark with a ball fake, works in on Davis, tries to back his way in, met by two. 3-point shot there by Baggett's too strong, as he might have rushed that one a bit, and Butler there for the rebound for the Cats.
Clark got off to that good start, but ever since Logan started guarding him, it's been pretty quiet.
Logan, the shutdown defender, Kamen working his way in, shoots the fadeaway good. Captain K-Man.
He's feeling it.
Big basket there. It's 33-32, 6:05 to play in the fourth. Whoever makes a run is going to feel pretty good here, Sawyer.
Yep.
If anybody can. Hadn't been much separation all night. Honeycutt dribbles in against Bale, goes all the way to the rim and finds a way and lays it in.
That's a tough bucket.
Davis bringing it up. 35-32, the Houston County lead. 5:43 to play in the fourth. Davis dumps one inside to Skelton. Skelton gets him off the feet, couldn't score it as he picks up a foul there on Baggett. How many is that, Sawyer?
That's on Jet. Oh, okay. They got it on the other Baggett.
Matt. And Skelton able to can the free throw. Wayne County just hanging in there. 35-33, starting to execute on the offensive end. And that one comes out, but Canfield there for the rebound. He's put back. Good. Yes, it's good. As it rolled around and dropped through, and we're tied at 35. As Canfield getting on the glass. You can't hold him down for long.
He's going to work. 6 points already in the quarter after 9 to the first 3, and just the hustle plays by Wayne County. Credit Saylor, Kamen, both getting in there, getting their nose dirty, just doing the poor man's work, just getting down there, fighting and clawing, and it has paid dividends for Wayne County, and that's, we talk about it all the time, the second chance opportunities that Wayne County creates for themselves. Right now, that's what's keeping them in the game. That's what's got it to a tied game by the efforts of just everybody. And again, can't emphasize how well Logan did on Conwell in the early goings. I mean, Conwell
still hasn't gotten on track.
He hasn't scored yet. And a large part of it was when Logan was guarding him in the early goings, and now they've switched Logan over to Clark, who had the hot hand, and Clark's went pretty quiet since then. So really good effort by everybody for the Wildcats tonight. Just got to do it for 5.5 more minutes.
Honeycutt across midcourt as we're tied at 35 after the 3-point play on the free throw miss. Honeycutt baseline shot, and the follow-away's good. Wow. Wayne County to take that, I think. Honeycutt cashed it in as he went baseline. Bell was forcing him left and just found his way into follow-away over the top of Skelton. Lob ahead to Saylor. Saylor a turn with the right-hand dribble, get it poked away. Free along the baseline, and we got a tie up. What do we got here? Jump ball, and it's going to go over to Houston County on the steal there by Honeycutt.
Yeah, it's a little too much dribble there. I thought might get it out to the corner there a little bit sooner, but
Bull Horton got to come up, clean up the
Bulls and
wetness.
Get it, Bull.
Big defensive play there by Houston County as they just active hands caused that turnover. You know, Wayne County was just trying to get it set up because Kamen's kind of having his way here, and we've seen him being able to really go on rolls. And it looked like he was getting ready to get started with one. Houston County with a 2-point lead in the basketball. 5 minutes to play here in the fourth as Honeycutt crosses midcourt. Bell still forcing him left. Bounce feed there to Baggett. Up top there to Conwell. Pass deflected there by Canfield and stolen by Skelton.
Well, Kamen with a handful of steals tonight as well.
Well, Conwell struggling. Davis up top. Bounce feed Kamen. Kamen dribbling in. They're going to get a charge there. What a job there by Baggett to step in and take the hit. He sold it. He sold it. He didn't. He saw it.
Give him a Grammy or Oscar, whatever it is for actors.
He sold it. I give him credit.
It's
a tough one.
It is. I mean, he's in there with a lot of bodies, but you could see, we could see him falling before he ever really took the contact. But the officials, again, there's a lot of bodies in there. Hard to see.
Canfield saying he's got 3, making sure Coach Franks knows. And a dribble up top by Honeycutt as we're at the 4.5 minute mark. Bell trying to force him left. Bevel giving plenty of space. One foul each side here. To give way to Conwell. Canfield to give.
They're content with just
Bill
stalling.
Pilsen. Well, I'm sure they're going to look to score if they can get something, but Wayne County trying to get extended. This is what the defense Houston County wanted, is to get extended, and that's what they got here and looking to drive. Honeycutt looking to take it with a left hand all the way to the rim, and Bell with a block from the backside. And the rebound to Butler as Bell with the athletic play. Wayne County down 2 with the ball. Davis, dribble up top, trying to get Canfield inside. Clark breaks on it, nearly got a steal. Davis, Canfield for 3 off the right side in the lead, short. Gets his own rebound, puts it on the deck, finds Butler. Butler finds Canfield. Oh, Canfield passed on the 3. Davis on the baseline drive dump. Skelton lays it up for 2, and we're tied.
Great find by Logan.
37-37,
Right,
the offensive rebound.
Yeah, the offensive rebound. Logan just creating for others. What's new?
Oh, Clark might have got away with an extra step there. Conwell with a catch up top. Baggett. Hand off Honeycutt. Conwell hadn't done much. Looking to drive on Canfield. Canfield with 3. Stands tall. Goes high off the glass. Couldn't score it. And Bell there for the rebound.
Great job by Kamen to guard without fouling there. Forced a tough shot.
Just building a wall. Bell across midcourt. 3:03 to play. We're tied at 37.
Wayne County going to make them extend now.
Over to Davis. Wayne County hadn't led in a while, Sawyer. I don't think they've led the whole second half. Had a lead at the end of 1. Wayne County playing back and forth. Davis and Bell up top. Tied at 37, 2:45 to play in the 4th. Davis with a feed up high to Butler. Butler gets it poked away from behind, but it's going to stay with Wayne County as it goes out of bounds. 2:40 to play here in the 4th. Tied at 37.
I was wondering if
Houston County's not matched up here.
I was wondering if they might go back with Will with this pressure coming, just get another ball handler out there.
Robertson in for Butler. 2:40 to play here in the 4th. Bell inbound to Davis. To Robertson. Robertson looking. Lob over here to Skelton. Skelton alertly meets it. Hands off to Davis. Bounce feed over to Robertson. Bell in the corner. Trap. Hook pass. Davis goes high to grab it. Skelton has the 3 off the right side. Passes on it. Will. Feed inside Canfield. It's loose along the deck. Canfield saves it. Honeycutt with a steal. And he's trying to call timeout. And he gets one there in the corner. It's going to be a full for Houston County. We're tied at 37 with 2:13 to play in the 4th. Wayne County fans upset, Sawyer, and that was over there right in front of them.
Yeah, I kind of thought we had a guy or two go through Kamen for that one, but it's been a physical game. They've let a lot slide and just got to play through some contact. That's as simple as it can be put.
Well, that ball's free along the deck like that, you're not going to get much.
Yeah, and I don't know if Wayne County, if Coach Franks really wanted them to kind of force the action that quick. Did force another pass in there. Granted, you want to get it to Kamen when you can, but just got to be a little bit smarter about it because he's drawing so much attention in there. I think there's other avenues to go. Get a little bit better look, maybe work it around a little more, make them move and get it into him then.
A lot at stake here in the last 2:13, Sawyer. A berth in Thursday night's region championship, and then also a sub-state game to follow Monday that they would be alive for. And Sawyer, you've been in this moment a few times where it's come right down to it. Back-to-back years, if I recall.
Yep, just don't try to do anything special. Just play your game, get it to the guys who need to get it, and run the plays that are called, and you got to like your chances.
Wayne County going to fall back into half-court man.
Somebody's got to get on Clark in the corner. There we go.
Davis finds Clark. Clark was hiding, trying to disguise himself over there in a sea of white. Except some people are painted green. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Honeycutt across midcourt.
I just now noticed the body paint guy.
Ball screen going right. Tries to clear out Conwell. There to bag it to Conwell. Conwell loses the handle. Now goes crossover. Corner Clark. Landed on by Davis. Back up to Conwell. We had overtime first time, and we're tied here. In the first game, we're tied here, 1:45 to play. Baggett, walk.
He did.
Shuffled his feet. Official saw it. Turn it over to Wayne County, 1:41 to play
now,
here in the 4th.
If you're Wayne County, do you try to hold this as long as you can or just take the first good look you get? Or
Well, I don't know if I'd hold it for a minute 40. I mean, you don't want to turn it over. You want to get a shot.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
for
and
sure.
that's, Houston County didn't. And Wayne County didn't the last time. So nobody knows your team like the coach. Feed inside there to Skelton. Up top to Robertson. Robertson to Davis. To Bell. Bell, shot fake. Pull-up jumper. Front rim. Skelton there for the rebound. He's bodied out of bounds. And on the foul, it'll be Wayne County ball along the baseline with 1:14. Again, the second chance opportunities for the Cats. Canfield to inbound. Inbound, they're going to go out of bounds. Save. Can Canfield save it? No, Conwell. And the save, they're not throwaway. That's Conwell, as Baggett rather, threw it into the backcourt, and Wayne County avoided disaster.
My goodness.
Davis across midcourt.
We couldn't just get an
57
easy win, could we? It has to be
Well,
one of these.
you knew it wasn't going to be.
Oh, no.
Skelton, cross-court pass there, Bale, lob inside Skelton. Skelton turns, goes up, lays it in for the lead. Wayne County in front with 45 seconds. Honeycutt across midcourt. Right wing there to Baggett. To Clark. Clark working against Davis. Backs his way in. Kick. Honeycutt three. That's deep. And the rebound to Bell. Bell in the backcourt looking to get fouled. Pass there to Davis, and they get a foul. That's the third on Houston County. Wayne County by 2 with 26.1.
Got to be strong with the ball, meet passes.
Frank Hughes was in this possession earlier, forced the free throw situation and got a miss on a 1 out of 2.
Well, we got some condensation on the floor.
The officials timeout.
Coach Frank's getting down there doing it. Here comes Bull. Nope. Just, yep, here's Bull.
26.1 to play in the fourth. Wayne County battled back to take a 2-point lead.
Get it to Kamen. Oh,
And they do find it, Kamen. Kamen dumps to Skelton. Skelton going to lay it up too strong, and the rebound's free along the baseline. And Skelton fouled there on the sideline. That's the fourth team foul. Boys, Wayne County avoided again. Houston County's had a couple of chances here and just had those opportunities slip through the grasp. Davis to inbound. Find Canfield. Canfield on the cut. He'll go in and lay it up for 2. Clock still running. No timeout, Houston County. Now they see it with 15.2. And Wayne County by 4 as Canfield scores it with a left hand.
I'm so glad they didn't. They just let that one go. The no call there. Great job to get it to Kamen on the inbound. Great left-hand finish. And, boy, you got to feel good if you're Wayne County. But here's the last thing you want to do. If they throw up, a 3 or something, do not foul a shooter. That's the worst thing you could do. Just, I'm not saying give them a wide-open layup, but contest it. Just don't foul. Don't stop the clock any more than you have to, and just be smart. Boy.
How many timeouts has Houston County got left?
I think they should have about 2. I don't think they've called. They called the one right before the half. I think they called another one in this half. I think they got 1 or 2 left at least.
Well, Wayne County's in great shape right now, like you say. You don't want to avoid the turnovers. You want to avoid the fouls.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what the timeout situation is for Houston County. But even if Houston County scores, they're going to be bound to take a timeout there, or the clock is just going to keep running. It's a Wayne County 4-point lead here, 41-37 with 15.2.
So Houston County has 1 timeout, Wayne County has 2.
Okay.
Don't let them roll it in. Make them pick it up.
But now you can foul, Star. You got fouls to give here in the backcourt. Honeycutt just going to make a catch. And Robertson pushes up. Honeycutt on a dribble drive. Turns away, going to take it down the middle. And there's the foul just before he could dump it down for the layup to Baggett. Now you got to be careful. You got 2 more fouls to give, but you got to be careful because you don't want to foul in the act. And they got a baseline IB. Coach Frank's going to call timeout, making sure that his guy's on the same page, and that's a wise timeout.
Yeah, I like that. Made him run 7 seconds off the clock, so good job there. And that foul saved the layup.
Yes, and I think that was the intention all along.
Oh, yeah. Let them dribble it down, run some clock, foul them, call a timeout, set your defense, and whoo, it's all coming down to this. 8 seconds, and you go into a region championship and going to play in sub-state. Pretty crazy.
Been a while. 2010.
It was right before I came into high school, I think, or
the last time since Wayne County's made a sub-state appearance. Went on to make a state appearance that year.
Oh, I thought they reached sub-state like Sawyer Ray's junior year. Did you guys not reach sub-state, or was it like a region?
Lost by 1 in the region semi.
Oh, okay. It was against Richland, though, wasn't it? Yep, okay, that's what I was remembering. Shout out Sawyer, the other Sawyer.
Conwell along the baseline to inbound. And you know the Houston County coach says you got to shoot it basically when you get it because Wayne County's likely to foul. You don't have time to mess around anyway. So they got to run their best baseline IB play.
I don't know that I wouldn't turn Kamen around.
And then Bale knocks it loose along the baseline. Baggett goes up for 2, scores it, and they got a timeout with 4 seconds to go to cut it to 2. And Wayne County narrowly thought they might have got a foul there.
Yeah, I thought Justice might have got away with one, but you still made him run 4 seconds off the clock, so it kind of worked out in your favor if you're Wayne County. Obviously, you don't want to give up the bucket, but the more the clock ticks, the better for Wayne County. Now you just got to get this ball in. I'm going to Kamen or Justice, either one, and just gotta knock down the free throws.
Well, I was afraid there that if Wayne County got that foul, Sawyer. Oh, we got a cheer battle going on here between a couple of Wayne County cheerleader and Houston County cheerleaders, and we're going back and forth. And it's Wayne County with a 2-point lead here in the game. We got some energy in the place.
Well, she's going to be dizzy.
And the Wayne County cheerleaders fired up there as Miley Bird doing the flip on the end.
That's about as much energy as we've had in the second half.
4 seconds to play. Wayne County just got to get the ball inbound, Sawyer. And then I don't know where the possession arrow goes.
And you still got a timeout if you're Wayne County, so use it if you need to.
And Wayne County still got 2 fouls to give.
Logan can run the baseline.
And he will. Trying to get Camfield open, get it to Bale, and a foul there by Conwell with 3.1. And Bale's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
Oh, what a throw.
Showing off the arm.
Quarterback, question mark? All right, Justice. One of the guys you really want on the line. I think they're going to put Case in to guard the inbound pass.
Well, if you make them both,
that's true.
You don't have to do a whole lot because they can't stop the clock. They got out of timeouts. Bale's first free throw, good. Big shot, Justice Bale. That makes it a 3-point lead. 42-39, and Butler going to race down here now. A little bit different situation here for Wayne County because they've got fouls to give, the Cats. And Bale for another one. And he cast it. Yes, sir. Wayne County 43, Houston County 39. Let's breathe a little bit, Sawyer. A 4-point lead with 3.1. Can you feel it, Sawyer, for the Cats?
I'm not going to feel it until that clock hits 0.
Just, Sawyer.
I'm sorry. I've seen crazy things.
Well, here's a couple of things. Houston County can't stop the clock. They're out of timeouts. So if you don't foul, I don't care if they score. You don't have to inbound it.
Hard luck. They'll
no luck. No luck.
I'm just saying, knowing the teams that I root for and the luck that is associated with them most of the time, they'll chuck up something from three-quarter court, it go in and we foul or something, and they hit it and we go to overtime and lose or something, something drastic like that.
Well, we can't foul. That's the only way you could possibly lose.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying stuff like that happens to
just
the
go
teams
stand in the corner.
Exactly. That's what. Hey, I'm all with it.
No, they're going to put Butler on the ball. They must think Houston County's got a timeout. As Butler's on the ball, and Wayne County's going to. Now, Wayne County's got fouls to give, Sawyer, but you just don't want to foul in the act. Inbound to Conwell. Conwell going to dribble up. Try and jump into Camfield as he launches up from midcourt. And Wayne County pulls it off, Sawyer. Wayne County, 43. Houston County, 39. And it's Wayne County that'll move on to the region championship against the Frank Hughes Lions on Thursday night. We'll be back with a quick recap of this game after this break. You're listening to the Region 6A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
Wayne County win here as Wayne County has a great fourth quarter to come from behind to win this one 43-39. It was 10-6 Wayne County after one. Houston County 19-16 at half. Houston County 31-28 after three. But Wayne County stood tall down the stretch, pulled this one out 43-39. Sawyer, you got the totals.
Yeah, starting with Houston County, we've got Hagan Honeycutt with 6, Cason Clark 12, Mac Baggett 12, and Jed Baggett with 9 for Wayne County. Logan Davis and Will Robertson both with 2, Sailor Skelton 15, Justice Bell 7, and Cayman Campbell 17.
Well, we got the Cromwell and Company Custom Player of the Game as well, Sawyer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Logan Davis. Look, Logan's a guy who does a lot of things that won't show up in a box score. And the job he did defensively tonight, first, on Cromwell and then to move over to Clark, I mean, Logan was the stopper. I mean, when they saw the guy that was giving them the most fits, hurting them the most, they said, Logan, go guard him too. And he did it, man. What a job he did defensively, that creating for his teammates. I mean, hats off to Logan. It could have went a number of ways, just like the girls' game last night. A total team effort. Each guy had their moment where it was just really crucial to the win. But we're going with Logan Davis tonight. But if I could give it to all 5, 6 guys that played, I would.
Yeah, and sorry, excellent choice. He started off on Conwell. He didn't score any. And then when he switched to Clark, he didn't score any. And that's not talking anything about assists or passes or anything like that you also got going on. Excellent choice. Excellent win by the Cats. When you hadn't made it past this round since 2010, the pressure starts to mount. But Wayne County was the team that stood tall in the end. Sorry, we got round 4 coming up with Frank Hughes on Thursday night. We're going to come all the way to Houston County to play a team about 20 minutes away in Nome County. So we'll have that for you as well Thursday. But we've got action tomorrow night as well. So we'll recap this one, Sawyer. Wayne County wins this one 43-39. I'm David Hastings with Sawyer Turnbow. And I'd like to say thanks to Dennis back in the studio, John Harper on the YouTube broadcast. And we'll be with you again tomorrow night for the region final as the Wayne County girls will face McEwen on Big Oldies Radio. Pregame show begin at 5:50 on Big Oldies Radio, also on WCHS on YouTube.com. And you've been listening to the Region 6A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.